Imagine waking up tomorrow to breaking news. The United States has launched a military invasion of Iran. What would happen next? How prepared is Iran? And what would the global consequences be? Tensions between the United States and Iran have fluctuated for decades, shaped by political disagreements, regional rivalries, and strategic interests. In recent years, discussions have often focused on nuclear concerns, influence across the Middle East, and the security of vital trade routes. While a full-scale invasion remains unlikely, analysts frequently explore what such a scenario might look like and what it could mean for the world. Several possible motives are often mentioned in these discussions. These include concerns over nuclear development, the protection of regional allies, maintaining stability in global energy markets, and countering Iran's influence in neighboring countries. Some observers also point to broader geopolitical competition and domestic political considerations as contributing factors. In a hypothetical scenario, the initial phase of conflict would likely involve air and naval operations aimed at establishing dominance and limiting Iran's ability to respond. However, this would be far from straightforward. Iran's size, geography, and defensive capabilities present serious challenges that would complicate any rapid military success. Over decades, Iran has developed strategies specifically designed to counter a more technologically advanced opponent. These preparations emphasize asymmetric warfare, layered defenses, and the use of terrain to its advantage. Mountain ranges, deserts, and densely populated urban areas would make large-scale ground operations extremely difficult and potentially costly. Such a conflict would also be unlikely to remain contained within one country. Regional actors could become involved, either directly or indirectly, and critical global trade routes, especially those linked to energy supplies, could be disrupted. The ripple effects would extend far beyond the immediate battlefield. On a global scale, the consequences could be significant. Energy prices might surge, financial markets could react with volatility, and international organizations would likely push for rapid de-escalation. Major world powers would face difficult decisions about how to respond, balancing strategic interests with the risks of a broader conflict. As for the outcome, there is no simple answer. Scenarios could range from a prolonged and complex conflict to a negotiated settlement after significant pressure from the international community. History suggests that conflicts of this scale rarely resolve quickly and often lead to long-term consequences that reshape entire regions. Ultimately, this scenario remains speculative, but it serves as a reminder of how interconnected today's world is and how the decisions of a few can have far-reaching global impacts. The most important question may not be what would happen if conflict began, but how such a situation might be prevented in the first place. Kindly like, share, and subscribe for more interesting stories.